Why am I like this? Why? 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 Why have I already gotten super invested in this fucking soap opera? Hi, Esbest. Why am I so invested in this goddamn soap opera story already? I don't understand myself. Like, I don't understand. This is really like, I'm loving this, and we haven't even really had anything happen. Hi, Carrie. Welcome, welcome. Oh god, I'm gonna see the amount of clicks I've done again. Also, we never saw what the epitaph of the portrait was. That pisses me off. I sound like I'm upset that I'm enjoying this. I'm upset that I'm enjoying it this much. It's been almost 8 hours. I'm fucking loving it. Why doesn't fucking happen? I was hooked after that cat fight. I mean, that cat fight was fucking glorious, Carrie. I will admit that. Holy shit, it was so good. Oh, this is where you all were? I was sure you just had left to go to the beach. It sure as fuck was. It was so fucking... Oh! That's when you got hooked. Yeah, Carrie, there we go. Shannon-chan, carrying basket, was surprised to find us all gathered in front of the portraits. Shannon-ka! Ah, Shannon! Oh, this first time Battler has seen Beach's portrait. Before that, it was kind of dull. It was a bit meh, but then we had... Now we have interpersonal drama, and it's fucking ooh. Wait, I said that before you typed that. Oh, fuck. Yes, she does that, doesn't she? Beatrice-sama is truly beautiful. I'm sure that she captivated the master. Oh my god, my voice again. In addition to the patron theory, there's also theory that she was grandfather's first love. Either way, although it's been several decades since he met her, even now she holds a special place in his heart. Does it mean that he's still captivated by her even today? Yeah, I'm gonna call it simpery, honestly, because holy shit, he just absolutely falls apart when he thinks about her. Sheesh. Those have made grandfather pretty jealous, right? I don't know everything, but yeah, that did happen actually. Apparently grandmother believed that he was cheating on her with some blonde-haired woman. Well, I guess your blonde hair had to come from somewhere, so... Ooh. You don't trust Phoebe calling something simpery. Oh wow, you marry your wife? Simp, Phoebe, most like. Fuck you. Good smell. Good smell coming from Shannon. Oh yeah, she took a shower. Presumably. Or she just came from the kitchen. That's probably more likely. Maria, sniffing, approached the basket Shannon-chan was holding with interest. Now to mention, do notice fragrance scent with the essence of vanilla. I apologize. I was told by Kumasawa-san to bring it all to you. What is it, I wonder? Oh, excellent!
Cookie da.
Cookie da. Oh! Want to eat cookies! Want to eat cookies! I mean, you did have lunch, so I guess it wouldn't be too bad. Ooh! Certainly, you may eat as many as you would like. Don't tell a child that. They're gonna eat it until they throw up. But, unsure whether it was really acceptable to serve cookies in a place like this in front of the portrait, John Chance and his class would seem to ask what we wanted to do. Well, think about it. Yeah, that would be bad manners. Maria, why don't we eat someplace else? Let's put the cookies on a bento and have a picnic. Is there no Japanese word for cookie? I'm kind of surprised by that. Ew! Have a picnic! Have a picnic! If we can eat cookies, let's go! Yeah, let's go and get some fresh air. I shouldn't be getting food right in front of a witch. Alright, didn't we say that we wanted to go down to the beach in the first place? Ikuze? Shannon-chan. Shannon-chan? Sorry, but could I actually get a blanket to sit on and some splash of tea? Right! Certainly! Shannon-chan received her instructions and gracefully bowed before retracing her steps. They headed for the beach on our own. I don't like eating on the beach. I'm always worried I'm gonna like drop my food and get sand everywhere. As though the witch was staring down our backs, I turned around once more. Father, you still don't believe? Yeah. Oh no, I believe. That way is more fantastical. Hey, that's how I think about things. Gary agrees with me on the eating food on the beach. The witch Beatrice keep here for the 10 tons of gold. That gold might be sleeping around somewhere. Just don't drop food in the sand then, BB? Clips, you have heard me clank about while sitting down like I'm about to destroy my room by accident. Why are you saying this? Plus, the same grandfather wrote that train's epitaph as though challenging us to find if we can. Right? See the epitaph? Please. It sounds like a fun riddle. I think that kind of romantic story is way better. Do not remember this. Clips, you've heard me exist. 20 billion yens worth of gold! Even if we split it up between the 4 of us, that's still a ridiculous amount. 5 billion yen for each of us. Incredible! That kind of money, any business would prosper. I don't think I would want a business. I just fucking keep the money. And spend barely anything. No, wait. We can live our whole lives without ever working at all. There you go, Georgie. Ooh, ooh! Not 5 billion yen! Cookies! Cookies! Maria would take cookies over money. Still, 5 billion yen. That's like a dream. 夢のある話さ。バカバカしい。Ridiculous. It's really possible you all believe in Father's legend of gold. Is it Story about a witch who gave him the gold and so forth. We obviously don't believe. There's no mistake about the gold. Multiple sources confirm the fact that Father was in possession of gold bars from an unknown source. How the fuck? Where is he hiding 10 tons of gold? Am I right? Is it under the fucking water? I mean, it would be like the hardest place to get it from, but you're glad Bob appreciates money drama. I love it right now. Hear that before the Maruso company president died? Father showed him a large amount of gold somewhere. Father said they cleared him that they were 10 tons worth. That's the nonsense of a senile old man. It was 2 people, and we have confirmation. Men, then. Along with father, he was just fabricating his story. Don't want to hear it from you, crypto bro. You can't take it seriously. That didn't exist. He wouldn't have been able to gather so much funding. The old president, he was a person whose sincere personality got a lot of respect from many in the business world. They went out to become a partner to such a fraud. Anarchy. President Maruso definitely saw it. 10 tons of it, clear with his own eyes. The more, instead of the president take 1 ingot of rand and have it examined. Rules of examination showed that 10 kilogram ingot had a purity of 4 nines. What the fuck? That's absurd! The Ishiguro Miya family crest, the one when eagle was carved into it. As a note, as Carrie says, 10 tons of gold is worth $660 million. Oh, you could live on 1 of those. Holy shit. Almost instantly, Ishiguro Miya legend of the gold spread amongst the fixers of the business world. Gold from an old foundry has a poor rate of conversion to money. Thinking that it was a chance for decisive profit, they accepted as collateral, and as a result, father was able to receive a giant loan. That's the most ridiculous nonsense I've ever heard! Gross. Shut the fuck up. How old are you people? Are you still taking that fairy tale you heard as a kid at face value? My man, seriously? Where's proof that this 10 tons of gold even exists? Like, are you a fucking stupid fucker? I mean, the answer is yes, but still. Isn't there the lies of other those who were closer to him? Why the fuck would they lie? They'd be staking however much fucking money on a on a friend and be like, oh yeah, friend, I'm gonna loan you all this money with no collateral at all. You fuck. Of course it's just a story. You find it funny that Baka Bakashi is ridiculous. I didn't even notice that. That is very funny. Of course, it's just a story, but still, Aniki. More money than that means required a suitable quantity of collateral. If the goal was just a rumor, it was shown the treasure of Khmer Worth is an unmistakable truth, don't you think? This is a fiction of gold created by our penniless father. Yeah, it seemed that unexistent gold actually existed in 4 sponsors. How the fuck do you propose he did that? It's probably the gamble of a lifetime. Fortunately, use of those funds proved successful. Fortunately, use of those funds proved successful. The Korean War demands hadn't the Ishiguro Miya family had not been restored, but probably been hounded after as a crook of the century. In that case, are you saying that the gold never existed? And that father made it all up? This 10 tons of gold sounds like a MacGuffin. It does, but I do trust right now that it does exist. I trust that it exists. I have no idea where the fuck this could be kept other than underwater, because, like, if this was actually just, you know, on the island in like a hidden cupboard, essentially, I think you could find it without much problem. afterwards. Like, it wouldn't be that hard, relatively speaking. Probably take you maybe 2 years at most to find if it was on the surface. If it was underwater, though, fuck no, you wouldn't find it forever. And more after have become sufficiently successful, the fixing the goal is nothing but an inconvenience. The father made up that absurd story about the witch and black magic, the whole thing seemed less believable. In other words, reveal the goal was a complete fiction. Are you just coping? I think you're just coping, my man. In other words, reveal the ghost. If he says that we should go from witch, no one would believe that exists at all, right? You may have even said it all for your sakes. Nevertheless, some stupid offspring wanting to divide up his non-existent gold with the rest of the inheritance appeared. Looking it up further, 10 tons of gold is 18.6 cubic feet. Yeah, you're not hiding that fucking easily. Rosa, don't tell me that even you believe this kind of fabrication. It's a roughly 6 by 3 foot cube. Yeah, that's fucking hard. I can't prove whether or not father really has the gold. However, as one of father's 4 children, I just want to claim my rightful share. Oh. And even Rosa learned to assert herself. Alright, maybe this is what you all want to say. That I'm trying to keep all the gold to myself. Yeah, my nose. Blech. Shit again. Blah, blah, blah. Nissan, the fact is you obtained a massive amount of funding. We draw the possibility that you've been embezzling father's personal fund. This man is not smart enough to have hidden the gold. I'm sorry, guys. Then there's only one possibility left, right? Guys, Cross isn't smart. This man is not smart enough to hide 10 tons of gold from you. Aniki, you already found the 10 tons of gold bars. Gold is hella heavy. It is. It's incredibly fucking dense. You don't know if the game means metric, imperial, or troy tons, nor what the conversion is using. The value is troy tons. Sure looks that way to us. Ridiculous. I mean, they never existed in the first place. Then explain yourself. Investment of father's asset, father's hidden gold. How could you have gathered so much funding if you didn't use one of those? One of these? I have many friends with the Lord in the financial world. I have done nothing more than gain their assistance. And how did you do that? As that I have no responsibility to explain to you. Don't understand, don't you? There are some topics that can't be talked about. That's what you insist on, then fine. But Aniki, Dad doesn't have long. Nobody can ensure that he will live to see this day next year. When Dad dies, inheritance will be passed on immediately. We will all set up impartial boys and counseling expect to save Dad's finances. If at that time the fact that our brother has unjustly interfered with father's money comes to light, you understand, right? I don't have a clue what you're talking about. That just means you don't know what the fuck law is. It doesn't mean you're denying the allegations. You're starting to make me feel as indignant as my wife was. I was going, it's definitely one of father's assets. Is it weird to me that Hideyoshi calls fucking Kinzo father? Is it weird to anyone else? I know he married into the family, but it feels fucking weird. I understand it's money you can't reveal openly. Once the four siblings should have an equal right to it. Everyone here has a very big assumption that he's gonna leave fucking anything to you guys. Like, it's a very big assumption that he's gonna write in his will, like, oh, I leave everything to my family, or some shit like that. Like, are you fuck? Why the fuck are you all assuming he's just gonna automatically try and leave an even chair? Phoebe, he's not even the only one. I know, but I'm bringing it up because he's here right now. In short, because of your financial position, investigate and determine whether or not you are hoarding the gold. You have a good opportunity right now. Needs us in this backup from friends and acquaintances that you mentioned. That way you'll be spotless. And we can sporadically apologize for foolishly doubting you. Is it weird that you find it weird that I find it weird? I don't know, it's weird that we're weird. Oh, right, Rosa. That's right. Kraus-ni-san, you're the one who's avoiding the topic. If you were guiltless, you could just prove that you were in the right. You aren't even trying to respond. However, Aniki, we still have to consider your position here. As representative, you're probably bearing a larger share of the burden than we are. It wouldn't be fair for the rest of us who've been living terribly relaxed lives now. Something without taking that into account. Oh. I'm so gonna nail one moment and fly the next. It's quite tiring. Please get to the point. In short, only asking nitpicky aspects of the route seems a pretty darn boorish way to do it. This is very coordinated. How long have you guys been discussing this before? As I said, Kraus-ni-san, you probably got movements of money that are difficult to explain. I understand that, that's why we've come to consult with you. Mutually beneficial consultation. Consultation. Oh, you're saying that a lot now. Here it is a distribute the reward for your years of hard work taking care of Dad by agreeing that generous in your favor. But don't misunderstand us. It's not like we're saying we will abandon our rights. It's just that when we claim what we deserve, it wouldn't be bad if there were just understanding of your position. That's what we mean. In other words, you accept our conditions. At the time of the division of the inheritance, we might lean an investigation of father's financial status to you, Kraus-ni-san. Oh, basically, give us the money or we're going to fucking get you for fraud. Okay. All the siblings from Eva downwards decided Kraus was trying to steal their father's wealth. In that situation, letting Kraus report on the state of their father's wealth by himself was extremely contradictory and a huge concession. If, as they claimed, Kraus was actually embezzling money, Kraus wouldn't be able to hide that fact. Besides, it would also be possible to control the distribution of the inheritance in a manner favorable to himself. Kraus, also realized it sounded too good to be true, could not but feel doubt. He had to worry about what they would ask in return for such a compromise. Oh, is that your new favorite thing to say? After mistrusting me completely, you now say that you're willing to restore your confidence in me as the eldest sibling. And what are you asking for? Just what we deserve as siblings. You aren't the kind of person who would steal Dad's property. However, there's no patron financing you. Concerning all that, is there an explanation that would satisfy the rest of us? Nii-san, you found the 10 tons of gold. Use Escalade to gather some funding. Yes, just like Father did in the past, right?
That's
the case. Won't be any funny bets in Father's finances. You've always been a good son looking after Father. Why would you mistrust a person like that? You're being so roundabout I can barely understand you. Okay, yeah, at this point I'm agreeing. Like, guys, are you just wanting the gold? Why the fuck you just want the gold? Say it more clearly and specifically. Our first condition. Anarchy must mean that you found Dad's gold. Ask me to admit that I possess gold that does not exist. Our second condition. Recognize the right to share of the gold and pay to us. Okay, and now you guys are just being weird about it. Like, I understand thinking the gold exists. I even think it exists. But, like, why the fuck are you so specific on his, like, he's not, like, your father has assets other than the gold, I assume, that you could take. Baka! Non-existent 20 billion yen of gold, that would be 5 billion yen per person. Are you telling me to pay a total of 15 billion yen? Preposterous. Ain't listening to the end! No, that much money can't just appear out of nowhere. I'm not asking you to make an impossible deal. Of course, regarding the portion of the gold, we plan to reward you sufficiently for your hard work until now in our calculations. For a second, I suppose, you thought I said goat instead of gold and got really confused. Yes, the 10 tons of goats! As we all know, Kinzo was actually a fucking farmer. Our third condition. The portion that go to the one bearing the title of the successor that Yeshiva only house will be 50%. The remainder we split fairly between all the siblings. Wow! What the fuck, Eva? Of course, this includes you, Kraus-ni-san. Of the 20 billion to 12.5 billion will go to Anarchy. 2.5 billion will go to Eva-ni-san. 2.5 billion will go to me. 2.5 billion will go to Rosa. Ridiculous. This reason that makes me so grateful I could cry. I'm saying for the sake of the gold that doesn't exist, I must pay you 7.5 billion. What's wrong? Nii-san shares 5 times the size of ours. Are they? Okay, now I'm confused. Do they believe the goat exists, or are they using the goat as like a theoretical blackmail material? I'm so fucking confused. That's such a good condition, I'd be jumping for joy. Our fourth condition. Dividends will be paid out along with the distribution of the inheritance at the time of Dad's death. Average deposit and reserve portion be paid to us promptly. Payments must be made before March of next year. You're assuming. What do you think, Kraus-ni-san? This is an ideal chance for you to restore the trust. You need to run Father's essence, isn't it? It feels like they might be trying to screw him over. I understand that, but I'm just like, okay, which way are you trying to screw him over? I see like a couple different ways you might be trying. I'm just trying to figure this out. Of course, might be impossible to get a whole 7.5 billion before the father dies. However, you can't say that you couldn't manage a deposit of you can't say that you couldn't manage a deposit of 750 mil, right? And now we're getting it. Okay, there we go. Paying 700 million half a year might be slightly bothersome. Someone like you has made friends with political business here should, manage it. Now I fuck. Okay, finally the hands played fully and I get it. Okay. No, man, I'll receive 7.5 billion right now all at once. So they're blackmailing him. Okay, I get it now. I was wondering where it was exactly going, but yeah, it's blackmail. Basically, fucking give us 750 million yen, or we're going to, after father dies, investigate you for fraud and expose you. Okay. Out of conservative position, if you'll just show the sincerity by losing 10% for the time being, at the time of death, basically saying, do it now, or we're going to, when the will is split, we're going to have our lawyers look into you and get the fraud you've obviously fucking done.
It's
alright to let the remaining 90% carry over into the distribution of the inheritance. Right. Surely even you can offer mere 10% show your sincerity. Lord, investigate the status of father's assets being sold to me for 750 million. Isn't that great? You're all sure I've grown up. I never thought you would all be capable of offering me a deal like this. Nissan, if you accept these, the rest of the siblings will do an investigation of father's assets to you. However, the results of that investigation will be subject to appeal. It's only natural, right? Be sad if you adjusted our portions downwards by 7.5 billion. As a general rule, we won't complain. As long as you do neatly, it's fine. As long as you don't do anything suddenly obvious, we don't plan to aggravate things. We want the inheritance quickly as much as you do. You don't want to get it all drawn out and led astray. In that case of appeal, who would do the second investigation? That can be you as well. This will probably be the first and last opportunity for our siblings to discuss this. I trust you not let it come to that. Wow, okay. So what it seems like is that Eva, Rosa, and okay, so it seems like Eva, Rosa, and Rudolph, and somewhat with Hideyoshi too, did some investigation. They did investigating on Kraus and brought up some blackmail, and they're using it right now to try and get him to pay them a fuck ton of money. Because, like, sure, it's not billions of yen, but millions of yen is still a lot of fucking money. Rosa, you can really talk sometimes. That Kraus was not trusted whatsoever, as the oldest sibling was by now so obvious that requires no explanation. The formerly tyrannical older brother would always abuse his privileges and infringe upon the other siblings' shares. In response to that, the other three, now Dos, were for the first time striking back at him by working together. I'm sorry, but there are further conditions. Our fifth condition. This decision must take precedence over father's will. Oh, we're finally acknowledging that he's gonna have a fucking will. We don't want some will to appear and make this decision completely useless. I see that you're very cautious. And ask me, if the gold really were to be found, what would you do? Well, you said this matter with the corresponding payment. And whether the gold really appears or not makes no difference to us. You can think of our shares in advance payment. Gives you something to live for. You plan to turn this island to a resort, right? During construction, make someone find the gold by chance. You know, I was thinking, yeah, that's what I was bringing up earlier. It's like, there's no way the gold is just on the island in a regular sense, because otherwise you totally could find it in like 2 years' time. Eva let out a high-pitched laugh. Krause watched without even flinching. I had a 7 to get us in before I accept. The situation that any sibling other than myself finds to go, they will immediately turn over to me. Yes, we'll guarantee you that. But what if one of your kids finds it? Then you're kind of fucked. Unless it's like fucking... I don't know, ooh girl. Insignificant details. The others, who were forcing Krause to pay money for some non-existent gold, would of course not ensure Krause's portion if they actually found the gold. Okay, from the beginning, the CEO had nothing more than a threat directed at Krause. Okay, yeah, good. The truth might be different. The probability that Krause was building his other assets was extremely high. Thank you for spelling it out for me. When at last Kinzo faced death and came time for the inheritance to be distributed, surely some unpleasant facts would come to light. The situation most likely be fatal ruin to Krause. They had latched onto that weak point and were threatening their brother under the veil of compromise, trying to wring out a large sum of money. However, they let one thing slip from their minds. They had forgotten that their oldest sibling, who they couldn't defeat unless they banded together, was a very nimble thinker when it came to being crafty. Krause, relaxing like a glowing laugh, he spoke to Eva, could not hide her smile, so certain she was of her victory. This all sounds marvelous to me. I had a feeling a deep pain in my heart at my stranger than the rest of you. If I accept these conditions, I can make our sibling relationship prominent again. I would be quite pleased. I'll gladly take you up on your offer. Be happy, Rosa. We have a deal. Rosa's expression dimmed. Her brother started talking like this. The conversation would never change for the better. Eva was also sad enough to realize this. Therefore, even though Krause obediently accepted the offer, she was able to wipe away her feelings of insecurity. My, how obedient. That's not like you, Nissan. That's harsh. No, it's quite nice of her, honestly, to just put it like that. Think I have an ulterior motive? Of course I don't. I'm just like all of you, so you have an you have a motive. I'm just like all of you. But as though only that part was emphasized. The color of Rudolph's face darkened. I have a plan just like all of you. That's what it sounded like to him. That gave him a sense of urgency. Trying to bring this near-finished discussion to a conclusion, he rushed to wrap it up. Then we're good. So, Aniki, you mind signing this? Signing here? It's a written contract discussion we just have. There's only one for each person. Everyone signed for the same contents. Rudolph took 4 written contract out of his breast pocket that had the details of their deal written on them. Rosa wrote out the 7th condition and approached straight away. Don't worry. Aniki, will you use a pen? Rudolph took a fountain pen out of the breast pocket and offered it to Krause. Krause made as if to accept them with a small laugh, drew back his hand without taking it and spoke. Actually, to make this agreement definitely effective, I would like to propose a single amendment. And Kraus said that one sentence, all sitting at the same time, so something annoying was creeping up their backs. That won't do! We've already decided, haven't we? Well, all this talk about money and desperation can only end well, right? Who's gonna kill who first? Someone's fucking dying, I'm sure of it. Be quiet and sign it! Eva, why are you so impatient? Of course I will sign it. Promise all you share? Here they go, 7.5 billion yen. Father's promise that when father's inheritance is distributed, I will cleanly liquidate it. However, there's just one point on which I must ask you to compromise. What are you talking about? What point don't you like? Oh, well, the entire thing, really, but... Part about promptly paying 10% of each portion. 750 million yen. As you point out, my financial situation is not prosperous. Well, I am guaranteed to collect on various future investments. At this time, I have no choice but admit I'm very fucking poor. At this time, I have no choice but admit that I am very poor. Something about that line makes me laugh. Sure, obviously no money can move around right now. I am incompetent and my business skills and sensors are dull. Unfortunately, such as me, to you, your words, has no power to move 750 million in just half a year. That can't be true. Are you trying to see us without fan remarks? The time of the division of the inheritance, I would liquidate everything at once. Remove the condition that I must pay you 10% in advance. That's all you have to do to get me to sign. Then that means basically fucking nothing. Kraus-Nissan, 10% is nothing more than a number to measure your sincerity, isn't it? You wouldn't even be making you a real deal in the first place. We're doing you a big favor, however, to let things slide for just 10% in good faith money. When you all explain all that you, so don't you think saying that part damages a trusting relationship just a little bit? Hiyashi had a humble expression face and his hands clasped together, but his eyes were not calm at all. Guys already seen through the shadow in the depths of those eyes. Okay, so is everyone desperate for money for different reasons? One of these fuckers owes money to the Yakuza. We all know this to be true. I don't know which one specifically, but one or more owes money to the Yakuza. Why are you also hurried? Or are you possibly afraid of something? Hi, Victor. Also, you're unable to post? What do you want to post? Rosa, won't you tell me at least? Secretly, without telling the rest of the siblings. It's not like I... No, child support is... Children cost money and I don't have the lot. Quit it, Anarchy. All we're asking is whether you only sign or not. Stop having thoughts. Is we about making exchange deals or anything suspicious? There's getting so many errors, and that sucks. Oh, no margin for negotiation. You claim my position is so weak that we are not even relationships? Shivers began to crop Rudolph's back. Ever since he was child, he never been able to overcome the height of the wall that separated him from his older brother. And now again he began to feel himself getting sucked in by it, the long shadow it cast. Shouldn't deals be made on even footing? Me, this deal is something to restore long-lost trust of my younger brother and sister and even the love between us siblings. It has been a cancer in my heart that I wish to resolve quickly. I'm very happy that I'm able to resolve it today. EB closed the window. No, the window is there for dramatic shit. You must have it here. It needs to be dramatic. We can't not have the window. But you two would be very happy to see this deal quickly included, wouldn't you? Cross stared at each of the siblings. They avoided his gaze with the animal-like instinct. Only Hideyoshi was slowly avoiding it, so he was caught in Krause's gaze. Look out the window, maybe the goat is there. BB, it's fucking cold outside, close it. No, drama! Drama, we need more drama!
Hideyoshi-san.
Hideyoshi-san. Your other company's been going extremely well recently, hasn't it? You didn't have any problems getting listed as a stock, and both its performance and stock prices are constantly growing. I am truly jealous. My husband's situation surely has nothing to do with this. My god, you fuckers can't lie now, can ya? However, it is unfortunate you have neglected your stockholders. It's also horrible that you weren't able to solidify your base when you became stock listed. What does that mean? Before you realize there's some bad-natured fellows that bought up a considerable amount of your company's stock, hadn't they? Does he not own his company anymore? Are you fucking with me?
No.
How can you possibly know something like, oh shit, I should not have spoken? Same way as you. You can collect evidence proving that no one would offer me a loan, then I can collect evidence on you. Is it really that strange of a thing? How do you fuck up this much? Krause grinned broadly. In contrast, Hideyoshi's face was turning obviously pale. It means the company went public and now has to obey the stockholders. I get that, Rush, but at the same time, the way it's put here also sounds like he fucking put up his company on the open market and then fucking let people buy even more than 49% of it, which is fucking stupid. Hideyoshi's company was a fast food chain operating company that had started from nothing. Though Hideyoshi's management efforts, performance of the business rapidly rose and magnified, and ultimately succeeded in becoming a stock-listed company. The greatest advantage of being a stock-holding system is that by selling stock certificates, a large amount of financing can be gained. This amount is far greater than the actual profits from the business. This has made it an extremely effective way to gather massive funds needed to grow his company even further. However, in exchange for financing the company, the stockholders have certain rights, namely the right to observe and guide the company that they have financed in order to raise its profits above their investment. That right is guaranteed to all stockholders, and they sometimes even use it to reorganize ineffectual management. It is the right to prevent the money they have spent financing the company from going to waste by watching the management of the company. However, if they use this right forcefully, you can eject the former manager and take over the company. Because the general body of all stockholders has the power to dismiss the manager and nominate new management. What? What the fuck? Right is exercised on majority decision by the stockholders. And that's why you keep 51%. And people who own more stocks can cast more votes. That's why you keep 51% of all your stocks. At least. I learned this from Yu-Gi-Oh! The fuck? In other words, if some person or group holds a majority of the stocks, they can freely chase out the old managers to make the president anyone they would like. If they want, it's even possible to make themselves president. Many companies don't prevent their stock from being bought up by most of these people and their positions from being threatened. Take some kind of defense measures, such as have their own employees and people close to them buy stock certificates in order to prevent a hostile group from securing the majority. Okay, yes. However, since Hideyoshi's company only recently become stockless, they had the time to straighten those defensive measures. No, maybe Hideyoshi himself was so engrossed in the management of his company that he hadn't realized the danger of being stocklisted. Oh, this fucking idiot. This is real. I understand clips, but I was like, motherfucker, did you not take any measures? And it's like, he didn't take any measures. Holy shit. It's hard to say whether he should be viewed as a kind-hearted, skilled manager immersed in management, a forest manager who had his feet swept out from under him. In any case, there are people out there who would not let him get away with that naivety unscathed. They rapidly bought up Hideyashi's company stocks and instantly gained a significant amount of power. They then sent anonymous documents to the stockholders made to capture the majority. The document reads, the current management continues to make pointless investments, ignoring the needs of the stockholders. Let us force the current management retire, cut the current wasted investments, and let this company be born again as one that gives more back to the stockholders. It's very different to make an actual statement of the company's management known. The mystery twisted the figures Hideyoshi had produced from a tiny amount of sleep and a constant concern for his company and made him lose the trust of his stockholders. The efforts had almost collected a majority of stock in this company. At that point, Hideyoshi noticed and started buying back his stock. The stockholders, who realized the company was undergoing an acquisition maneuver, demanded a ridiculous price for the shares that Hideyoshi was trying to buy back. He instantly tortured Hideyoshi, who had no leeway in the negotiation of the price. Once the certainties of capitalism and that value would rise when both parties vie for the same thing. Why the fuck did you have to type that twice, Clips? Damn, Susan really hates you today. And one of the certainties of democracy is that majority controls everything. So in the end, whoever manages to buy up the most stock wins. So whoever has the most money wins. If Hideyoshi could obtain a large sum of money at this current time, he would be able to avoid losing all of which he had built up. Therefore, more than anything else, he wanted a lot of money right now! No one's fucking dying tonight. You couldn't wait for the vision of Kinzer's inheritance, which may not happen for some time. You, Rudolph, been in a lot of trouble lately, haven't you? You have child support to pay for. Ha, fuck! This ain't scary overseas, but it seems that's really true. Yeah, they're going for Yu-Gi-Oh! Corporate ruse where you can dismantle military industrial complex and make a gaming company. Oh shit! They're gonna turn the fast food chain into the fucking gaming complex! For card games! On motorcycles! American trials are so quite emotionally. Don't give a German's judgment to a foreigner. Weren't you advised by yours that making settlement with the other party would be more economical in the end? What is he talking about? Just troubles at work. It's no big deal. They'll be settled with money. Kyrie quickly recognized what Rudolph's complicated expression meant. Her husband had gotten wrapped up in some kind of trouble without her knowledge and had been suffering alone. That's right. This is where anything can settle with money. After all, it can even buy back the broken bonds between siblings. America is very fussy about the violation of rights. But with money, anything can... Oh, fuck, did he do something fucking, really bad? Damn, Rudolph. Long live capitalism! Capitalism, hoy! Oh, fuck, when did we get reset over here? Holy shit. Although, rumors around about that some may reach several $1 million. What the fuck do you do, Rudolph? Rudolph been building a large amount of wealth in a certain type of niche market. However, niche is a niche. Definitely not a sunny job. As American corporate giants were trying to accuse Rudolph's company of violating their rights. For various reasons, it was thought that winning the trial was extremely unlikely, and Rudolph was being pressed to surrender outright. Even so, there was a way to resolve it with money. If he can only pay that money, though it may be painful, he could still pick himself back up. But if he didn't pay, he'd lose everything. What the fuck do you invest in? Goddamn BDSM equipment? Therefore, more than anything else, he wanted a lot of money right now. Every time this pops up, just says more people are gonna die. Wow, you're getting fucked so badly, Clips. Rosa, you're a good and noble sister. You wouldn't even touch a dangerous money game. However, your soft-hearted nature was your ruin, wasn't it? I wouldn't think one would agree to become a co-signer so lightly. That has nothing to do with you, Kraus-niece. Son. Oh, she's really angry. That has nothing to do with you, Kraus-niece-san. He invested in DJT's... Rosa uncarelessly laid bare her emotions and yelled, because she had thought she had kept it secret. As Kraus watched, he let out a muffled laugh. There was nothing to fear, every one of them. More than anything else, want a lot of money, right? Wait, why aren't we saying what the fuck's gone wrong with... Okay, that's suspicious as fuck. Rosa has a specific problem, but we're not, unlike everyone else, we're not getting any information on it. In other words, the situation is reversed. Because only Kraus, who they were threatening, had no urgent need for a large sum of money. And we do that, the three who were threatening him wanted money quickly, no matter what the cost. So, the longer Kraus postponed the deal, the greater the advantage to him. Kraus was very sly. He had known for their Achilles heel from the beginning. Even so, he had not been certain. Therefore, he hidden that into the very end, and by closely examining their attitude, he had struck back. I could have loved to raise some money for my darling brother and sisters in the time of need. I knew it was a bad idea to invest all the company's capital in FTs. This is just a bunch of fucking crypto bros being stupid. God damn it. Unfortunately, I have nothing on hand. If you have any sponsors in mind that can raise a whole 750 million, I suggest you try there first. Kraus's elated words were horribly blunt. The other siblings could do nothing more than listen, grinding their teeth. If they could think of a sponsor that convenient, they wouldn't have kept up this charade. They had earned this huge bow specifically because they had exhausted all their options. Really though, it's only 750 million. That's what, 225 USD? What's that? That's what, half of a car, orbital car against it? Crossbow. Crossbow could help them. They've got to go to Crossbow guys. I could use my influence to find you sponsors. If you can raise 750 mil, try investing it here. I want to buy this monkey JPEG. Oh wait, you already said that I have no influence. Until they get their assets get seized, they'll be fine. That won't happen. I mean, the Bank of Crossbow is like a really secure place to put your money. Oh, well then, I can't do anything, can I? Oh my god, this is great. They're all horrible people. Kraus's low, glowing laugh began to fill the parlor. Your siblings who had, until now, been driving the older brother into a corner could do nothing more than grimace and grind their teeth. Eva! Don't make me laugh. As if I would put myself in your debt. Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh. If we rely on you, how will you help us? A good question. How would the moneyless give to the money? Or give to the moneyless? I told you, didn't I? All I can do is find other sponsors for you. Of course I would do my utmost to negotiate so you can borrow the interest as well. I can see your coming, Clips. Damn you. Taking advantage of us. Baby, please calm down. I'm calm. I'm extremely cool. I mean, look at me. Aren't I a cool-looking guy? You bastard! Kyrie grabbed her husband's hand. The action made him feeling more pitiful, so Rudolph shook it off. Ross laughed as though seeing that made him extremely happy. Wait, they sponsoring her? What? What is her plan? I don't fucking... Only you can find out fathers didn't go at a time like this.
Then
I just split into 2.5 billion yen proportions for you right away. How sad, how sad, how very sad. I'm totally, truly, helplessly sad. Tonight, let us string together as brothers and sisters and sketch the whereabouts of father's hidden gold. Fucking Maria comes running in. Ew, ew, and she's holding over her. Look what I found, look what I found. Solve the riddle of Beatrice's epitaph together, why don't we? Can I fucking see what that goddamn epitaph is? With 4 friendly siblings altogether, there's surely no puzzle we can't solve. Oh, we're going back to the insane old man. How interesting! What are the conditions that they attached? Certainly. Whether or not Kraus-sama actually discovered the gold, he would pay Iwa-sama, Rudolph-sama, and Rosa-sama a total of 7.5 billion yen for their shares. Wait, Canon, are you in his fucking room? However, 10% of that would be paid before March. What the fuck? Wait, Canon, are you in the room? I thought Kinzo didn't let anyone in but his fucking, like, butler friend. You dunce! And on the note of the evil laugh-eye, greedy Mick evil face, I'ma head out. Take care, everyone. See ya, Kyle! YouTube's telling me no one's fucking here still because YouTube goddamn hates me. And he would have his feet swept out from under him by his younger siblings. Truly amusing. It seems they couldn't seal the deal. Yeah, no, what the fuck? Wait, and you have the fucking... Yes? No. No. Yes. No. And definitely no. Yeah? Yeah. I'm looking for the feather. Yeah? No. No. Why the fuck do you two have the feather? I understand why Genji has the feather, but why the fuck do you two have the feather? Why does Shannon and Canon have the goddamn feather? Why are they allowed into... Why is Canon allowed in Kinzo's room? What the fuck? Kraus-sama exposed that Eva-sama and younger siblings all had urgent need for to get money. Because that means you're worthy to... What the fuck? So it's not something that simple, you can see through it then. Can't even manage incompetence. What are they doing now? My conversation may be home for the time being. Now Beatrice's epitaph is being discussed. Oh my god, finally know what the fuck this epitaph is. Should I solve the wet riddle and find out where my gold is hidden? Yes. Kinzo set down his glasses and snorted. Will the miracle be fulfilled first? Were those fools exposed to gold first? The miracle? What a sight to behold! Gary, I can read ya! Guys, are you all having massive fucking issues tonight? With, like, fucking commenting? What the fuck's happening? Why is chat getting assaulted? Those two saw my puzzle at the time. That time I'll be completely defeated. They can suck my corpse down to the last fragment of bone. That you, the fools, breed and abuse my great magic with its miraculous potential. Guess some people are just having issues. Fucking so weird. But if the fulfillment of the miracle comes first, Beatrice will be resurrected again! It's not what I've been chasing, my apple life will be restored! Oh, Beatrice! The sacred night of the miracle is ready to come, and the devil's game will begin! This man... Oh, definitely win! We'll definitely remain alive! You can have the lives of the others! Oi, no. Modir hasn't done anything bad. I don't need the welfare, honor, or assets, or gold, or anything! All I want to see is love one time! Kenzo choked, apparently in great pain. Handing our closer and tried to pat his master's back, but Kenzo saying that he didn't need to. You know why I went to the trouble exposed the hidden location of the ghost and everyone could see it? No. Because magic power is determined by risk. Greater the number of people try to discover Beatrice's gold, the greater the danger of that happening. Losing the better success of despite these long guys. I'm hovering about even grander miracle. In other words, magic is a game. Not true, the most superior person will become the winner. Or becomes superior because he is granted magic. You're sounding really delusional right now. You understand? The miracle of life is granted precisely because of victory against divine odds of several hundred million to one. Test 2 and test 6 came through. What the fuck is... Is this a low difficult for you to understand? My apologies. That's fine. Well, it comes down to this. The one that solves the mystery of Beatrice's epitaph. I give all that which I would build upon. Wealth, honor, gold, and success in the use of Romeo and the headship. Everything that I have established. Right to tackle the road is not limited to my children. You were 16 told me that make you qualify to gain everything. Yes. However, I couldn't possibly understand such a riddle. Can I see what the fuck the riddle is? Of course. Made it difficult. That could just mean it's fucking nonsense. But you must also challenge it. That will become the seed with which the miracle of my magic will be summoned. If everyone challenges and everyone fails, that will be that. Have the miracles to gather magic power born. It will happen then. Beatrice will revive. Therefore, you too must challenge it. It won't let you type. What the? Okay, we're gonna. Hold on a second. Okay, can change that to subscriber. I'm turning off subscriber only mode for right now, just to see if we can fucking fix this shit. And do so that we can give strength to my magic! Do you understand? Yes. I will try. For a long while, Kinzo repeatedly muttered himself, agitated and grabbing onto his head. What the hell? It says you're not a subscriber. I turned off. You subbed again, BB. That's fucking weird. Kinzo stayed where he was, alert and unmoving until he was given the next order from his master. I keep fucking forgetting that they're calling Canon. They're calling Canon a guy, even though Canon's almost fucking certainly a girl. Kinzo finally realized this. That is all. We need a bee now. There's a bag of sweets on the liquor cabinet. You can take some with you as a reward. I'm fine. After all, I am furniture. The fuck is Why the fuck do you keep saying that? Cannon, I'm gonna punch you. Why the fuck was subscriber mode murdering everything? The fuck? What was going on? Why the fuck was subscriber mode doing that? What? The furniture doesn't eat sweets! Indeed! That case, leave me! As you asked. Please excuse me. Cannon bowed and left the study. As the door was closed, a heavy locking noise resounded. That's not a sound of Cannon locking the door. It was the door locking automatically. No one could enter without Kinzo's permission, and once they left, they could not enter again. This makes sense. Kinzo, unable to trust his blood relatives, to create lock himself in his own study and isolate himself from the outside world. The only ones he could trust now were not the sons who share his blood, but the servants who call themselves furniture. But that doesn't explain why they have the fucking bird of your family on them. I don't get it.
Nanjo-sensei.
Dr. Nanjo, is something the matter?
Genji-san.
Ah, Genji-san! Oh, it's just that I don't place in there anymore. With a bitter laugh, Nanjo turned to face the door to the parlor. Seeing that because of that motion, Genji understood what Nanjo wanted to say. For the most part, Genji also understood this family situation. But it made him want to frown, knowing that right now in the parlor, the master he served is being disclosed so disrespectfully. Maybe it means the servants are more family to him than his blood relatives? Maybe? It's just very interesting because we know for a fact that, like, from the earlier conversation, Natsuhi is, like, not respected because she isn't allowed to wear the crest. Okay. What does it mean when someone's, like, look at fucking Shannon. Shannon has the crest on her leg, not on her fucking clothes. Like, is anyone else like that? Yeah, okay. Eva has it on her body. Is it just the girls? Wait, is it? No, you don't have it on your body. You have it on your clothes, too. Show Shannon again? Sure. Look, like, she doesn't look like she's wearing garter or anything, so that, yeah, she's got it tattooed on her leg for some reason. Does that have any meaning? And both Shannon and Cannon are pseudonyms, so, like, this begs a shit ton of questions. And, like, Kumasawa, who's been working here for fucking forever, doesn't have the feather at all, but these two do? The fuck? But it would have been very difficult to gather that from his indifferent expression. Still, it isn't clear to me. Why did Kinzo-san have something so provocative written, I wonder? Nanjo looked at the portrait of Beatrice. No, he actually drew his gaze, meet the portrait at the plate with the epitaph. Oh, finally, we're gonna get this shit. I failed to understand the master's thoughts. It seems that they run very deep. As long as I can remember, whenever Kinzo played chess, he would always make moves based on some far-sight readings of the board. Yes, sometimes even moves that were incomprehensible. For an average person like me, it's impossible to see through whatever it is he's planning. I personally suspect this may be some kind of will from the master. He most likely intends to trust his assets, family headship to whoever manages to comprehend it. I mean that the dangerous outsider like myself may solve it. And force the four siblings to work together to solve the riddle. Would force the four siblings to work together to solve the riddle. Could be something like that, then. Kinzo-san may rudely disparage his children, but he might also be hoping the siblings repair their relationship. I don't know, he seems to definitely fucking despise them. If, as Nanjo said, the epitaph had been written to repair the relation between the siblings, how heartwarming that would be. However, Nanjo and Genji both knew that this was the one thing that could never be the case. Here were the two who held the longest relation with Kinzo, was more trusted than his blood relatives. And even they could not guess Kinzo's true motive. Master always saying the right to challenge rules granted to everyone, whether they're a member of the family or not. So, like, if he dies right the fuck now, like, if he died right the fuck now, is like the answer to the riddle and the will, or is the answer itself the location? How about you, Dr. Nanjo? No, it's a little too hard for understand for this senile man. Actually, I wrote this epitaph down in my notebook at some point in time. Can I fucking get it, finally? Night after night, I would try to solve it before going to sleep, but... Surely it's hard. I'm half expecting at this point for it to be what is black, white, and red all over. I'm half expecting it to be something like that. We shall continue providing me enjoyment for the rest of my days. How about you, Genji-san? I am nothing more than furniture that shows in my master. Okay, so... he also calls himself furniture. What the fuck? Doors and assets are useless to me. My, you are a humble person. Sorry why Kinzo-san trusts you so much. If so, I am honored. As Nanjo lightly laughed at his response, he once again looked at the epitaph. Oh, finally, here we go. And we... Okay, I'm saving this because I want to be able to look back on this whenever I want. Behold the sweet fish river running through my beloved home of old. You who seek the golden land, follow its path downstream in search of the key. That which is written in the epitaph of the portrait of my beloved witch Beatrice is as follows. Oh, Jesus Christ, okay. Behold the sweet fish river running through my beloved home of old. You who seek the golden land, follow its path downstream in search of the key. As you travel down it, you will see a village. In that village, look for the shore the two speak of. Don't worry, the epitaph will be added to the tips finally. Oh, thank goodness. Thank you, Rush. There the key to the golden land sleeps. You who laid a hand upon the key must journey as follows to the golden land. God, this is long. On the first twilight, sacrifice the six chosen by the key. On the second twilight, those who remain shall tear apart the two who are close. On the third twilight, those who remain shall praise my noble name. On the fourth twilight, gouge the head and kill. What the fuck? On the fifth twilight, gouge the chest and kill. On the sixth twilight, gouge the stomach and kill. On the seventh twilight, gouge the knee and kill. On the 8th... Okay, these are talking about different days, most likely. Because they're going gouts, and you're talking about different parts. On the 9th night, the witch revives, and none shall be left alive. On the 10th twilight, the journey ends, and you shall reach the home of the gold. The witch shall praise the wise and bestow 4 treasures. One shall be all the golden land's gold. One resurrects all the dead people's souls. One even revives all the love they possessed. And one for the witch to eternally rest. Rest in peace, my beloved witch, Beatrice. Okay, I agree. What the fuck? That's confusing. I mean, the answer has to... Whatever the answer to the riddle, Lamau, he doesn't get it. I don't... Of course I fucking don't. I just know that no matter what the answer to the riddle actually is, in the end result has to be a location, right? Oh shit, wrong part. It doesn't matter otherwise. Oh Jesus Christ, it's so long. Because it can't be like coordinates. It can't be a different, like a number, like, oh, at fucking 25 north, 38 east. It can't be something like that. Right? But it has to be a location that this results in. So on the 10th twilight, the journey ends, and you shall reach the golden land. Here you are, Diligent Maria. You did a good job taking notes on all of this.
Ooh! I forgot a lot, so I write things down. Write things down like Mama said.
There's a notebook inside the handbag Maria was always carrying around. And Beatrice's epitaph was copied onto it. Thanks to that, you were able to challenge the epitaph while we were here on this beach. For Jessica and the others, this was supposedly I already tried to solve several times. I already got on board with it. Does she forget to act her age too? This explains a lot. Look, it's fine. She's autistic. It's fine. She's basically... Fuck. What? But it was a first for me, and I was so excited I couldn't stop. It really tickled my male sense of romance. What? Let's start with the first line. Behold the Sweetfish River running through my beloved home of old. Wait, I'm suspicious. This game wants me to learn Japanese. I don't trust this shit in the slightest. Hold on a second. Oh, you think you did more damage than you thought with that one. Witch hunt. Fuck you. What? Oh, no, I don't want that. Wait. Oh, I can't change it to fuck... I gotta download fucking Japanese? God damn it. I'm gonna fucking have to download Japanese at some point, because I want to check if there's any of that fucking, what do you call that shit? Oh my god, what the fuck do you call it? Like, you know how Fate will call something fucking, you know, Fate shit, and the goddamn, when Fate does the thing where it has one name, but it's said another thing? Like that? That kind of shit. I think there are some options on the fucking website to, like, goddamn... Am I right? You download a language, you download a car, I will download every language. Okay, I don't see one for Japanese. Where was grandfather's old home again? I heard that before the war, the Ishiguro Miya family had a mansion near Odawara. So that said you want to know about a Sweetfish River that flows through Odawara, right? Yeah, because that's the river start. That river's the starting point. Then it's not. And then it's got you who seek to go on land, follow the path downstream in search of the key. What rivers are in Odawara? Gotta be one with sweet fish swimming in it. I think you're taking it a bit too literally, Battler. It's not a treasure hunt, it's a riddle. The sweet fish in Odawara, it'd be the Hayakawa. Famous for its mountain stream fishing.
Ooh, I hate fish.
Maria, you understand when you get older? You'll all be salty roasted sweet fish. Yummy! Even though we just ate, I'm getting hungry again.
Shall I bring you some biscuits?
Also, I like how these four working together is the exact opposite of their parents. You think they were gonna make new RSATs saying saving out the stove? They throw in some CGs. Have we seen any yet? Don't fucking think so. Unless that CG with fucking Eva saying bitch is new, in which case, yeah, worth it.
What?
Huh? Oh, sorry, that's not what I meant. Don't mind me. Shannon-chan, who didn't have any afternoon chores for a while, was basically keeping us company. I would have thought as a servant, accompanying us would force her to take care of us and tire her out, but it seemed that wasn't the case, so in her case, to the contrary, it seemed like she was having fun joining in on the conversation with people of similar age. When I asked, she told me that she was a live-in worker. So normally, the only person close in her age was Jessica. I get it. That must be pretty worrisome. Alright, so I get the sweet fish-filled river near Odawara is the Hayakawa. In that case, we have to go down it. Can you find anything if you head down the Hayakawa?
下流に出て海に出ると思います。
You know what? I'm even more right now. I'm not fucking trusting this shit. Okay, so let's think about Kinzo for a second. Kinzo's a fucking weirdo. I'm putting that lightly, I know. But Kinzo's a fucking weirdo because might I remind you how his, the family names are fucking stupid. Might I remind you that Battler's name is this shit, and it's pronounced Battler. It uses none of the readings of the fucking parts it's made out of. There's probably some bullshittery in the language, but I don't... Now that reading his name possibly guess, but it also is an English word and it doesn't sound remotely like a Japanese name. I need to see the original Japanese. I don't fucking trust... I don't trust Kinzo. Of course, you reach the mouth of the river. And then the third line of the epitaph was, as you travel down, you will see a village. By the way, since long ago, the mouths of rivers have generally been a key point of transportation that large cities can be built there. That'd be the next checkpoint. That's a pretty good theory. It's like you imagine in ancient times there was a very prosperous old city there. That's where the Odawara Castle is.
You might have gone to Odawara Castle on a field trip once. It really was a wonderful castle. Yeah, I went to Odawara Castle too. Though I live in a Western style house, it's true that Japanese people feel calmer with Japanese style. I think castles are boring! Theme parks are better! Maria, you're absolutely wrong in this case. Fuck off. I see, alright. We find the only great Battler-sama will generously reserve a whole theme park for a day and let you play all you want. Still, Odawara Castle. And go to Odawara Castle. Kind of has that right ring to it, don't you think? Supposedly having names that use rings that don't match up with kanji at all is a thing, supposedly. Yeah, that just makes me even more suspicious, Cliffs, about the fucking riddle.
Or because it's just like, there's no fucking way this is as straightforward as it looks in English. There must be some kind of fucking play on words here that is like, Golden Land. I don't fucking trust this repeated words over and over again. The Golden Land is probably some fucking, I don't know. Actually, Kenzo goes, actually, you're supposed to read it as, fucking the Piss River. Or some shit like that. Well, we figured out that much when we tried this 2 years ago. Boats on the river where the sweet fish swim in Odawara. We figured that was probably somewhere in near Odawara Castle. I promise the next line. Alright, let's see where your strange reasoning can take you. Let's grin broadly. It was like she was saying that, if the puzzle could be solved so easily, she would have found it long ago. Damn it. Definitely fine to keep it all for myself. The fourth line, that village, look for the shore the two speak of. I don't know what it means by the two, but anyway, the shore. What does it mean by the shore? Any place near with shore? Oh, fuck, I was right. We're introducing kanji. There's totally... Fuck you, that doesn't mean just shore. What else does it mean? Show me the other meanings. Right, I'm gonna fucking go to Gshow. Gshow.org. Okay, shore. Okay, there's the kanji they're using here. Look it up, BB. I'm doing it that right the fuck now! How the fuck do you say it? For fuck's sake, you were joking. Fuck you! Bank, coast, shore. Does it mean like an actual bank? Like literal bank? How the fuck do you say this word? Hold on. Great, I'm fucking bad learning this shit. I've heard that there's a place called Sogakishi in Odawara. I mean, yeah, that does include the character. Huh? Wow, you sure know a lot. So, what does that mean? John-chan, are you also having to go and try to solve the riddle? That makes us rivals! It's not that I'm interested in the gold. It's just that George, someone told me about it before.
2年前の私たちも同じ推理に行き着いたってわけさ。
As soon as we reached the same conclusion, the same 2 years ago.
わざわざ地図を広げて調べたんだぜ。
We went and laid out a map and looked it up.
It's
about 5 kilometers to the north of Odawara Castle.
そこには確かに曽我岸という地名があるよ。
There certainly was a place called Sogakishi there.
でも、
After that, we
そ
got
こからが
stuck.
わからないんだ。次の5行
The
目
fifth
に
line doesn't
は
say
そ
where
の
the
土地
key
の
is
どこ
hidden
に
in that
鍵
place.
があるかは記してない。マリアちゃん、
Maria-chan, could you
読
read
んで
for
くれる
us?
かい？
They're the key to the Golden Land sleeps. Ew! I read it! Oh god.
曽我岸ったって広いだろう
Sogakishi
し
is probably large, and there was ever any house built there by the Ushiguro Miya family?
その広大な土地の
But
ど
no
こか
hint
に
to where
鍵
the
が
key
隠
is
さ
hidden in
れ
that
て
huge
て
area.
ノーヒント
You
って
pretty
ん
much
じゃ
have to throw in the
こ
towel.
いつはお手上げってわけだぜ。
確かにな。
You're right.
鍵が手に入ら
Without
な
the
いこ
key,
と
we
に
can't
は
advance to the next
その
line.
先の行に進めないぜ。
Well, to go back into this even further, if you want to do it logically, no, you can kind of figure it out. Like, okay, it has to be a place where the where Kinzo could store it legally. Because like fuck, if Kinzo threw it into the river at like that place, it'd be like, well, fuck, I guess
whoever finds it can just take it if they want. No one can really stop them. They didn't solve the riddle then, but...
George兄貴
What kind of place is Soga?
どんなとこなんだ
Soga Kishi.
さあね。
I'm not sure.
行ったことは
I've
ないか
been
ら
there,
わ
so
か
I don't
らない
really
け
know.
ど、
But according to the map, it's in
地
the
図による
mountains.
と山の中みたいだよ。確か浅間山の山麓みたいだったね。
They said it was at the base of Mount Asuma.
なんだかパ
I
ッ
mean,
と
doesn't
しねえ
sit
な
right with me here.
宝のありかを隠した
Or
謎っ
possibly
て
the
の
hiding
は
place of treasure
も
meant
っ
to
と
be a bit more
べっ
exact
た
than
りと
this.
ハマるもんじゃねえのかよ。どうもソ
The
ガキ
younger
シって
barking
の
of the wrong
がそ
troop
も
is
そも
Soga
間違いって
Kishi.
気がするぜ。
私は蘇我騎手
I
を
know about
疑って
that.
るぜ
So Kishi looks suspicious to me? No, it's a... Guys, it's not a fucking... It's a riddle. Riddles have wordplay and shit usually, don't they?
私
I'm
たち
fucking
が
know
知
enough
らないだけ
Japanese
で
though to figure this out in the
例えば
slightest.
じい様の
There
子
might be
供
some
時
house
代
there
を過ごした
that we
家
just
と
don't
か
know
もあるか
about
もし
that
れない
grandma
だ
lived in
ろ
when he was a kid.
一行目に懐かしき
I mean, the first line did go on about his beloved home of Ode. Kind of...
シャノンはじい様によく酒とか継がされてた
Chan,
よ
Grandpa has you pouring drinks and stuff for him a lot, right? I will say this too, by the way. I'm like, you guys are assuming, like, he's an Ode fucker. He's really Ode. He might not be referring to his actual Ode home. He might be referring to something else. It's not impossible.
昔話とか聞かされたことないのか
Been made to listen to stories from his past?
親方様
Master
は
almost never
昔の
speaks of his
話はほ
past.
とんどされません。ただ、
However, I've heard him speak of the great Kanto earthquake that was destroyed the
関
Ushiro
東
Mi
大震
family,
災につい
and
て
so it had nothing to do with him.
非常に人事のように話されることがありましたので、関東地方よ
They
り
may have been living far away
ずっ
from
と
the
遠
Kanto
方に
area.
お住まいだったかもしれません。
後宮本家は小田原に住んでた
The
かもし
Shiro
れない
Mi
けど、
family may be living in
分家はその
Odawara.
限り
The
じゃなか
Branch
ったの
family
ね。
weren't limited to that.
おじい様はよく自分のことを分家も分家、後継ぎに最も縁遠かった
Grandfather often called himself a branch of a branch family and least connected to the succession.
と言われるくらいだからね。
After all.
ってことはつまり
So in other words,
懐かしき故郷って
the
の
home of
は
Ode might not be in
すでに小
Odawara
田
at
原じゃ
all.
ない可能性もあるってことだな。
じい様の故郷なんて聞
I
いた
never
こと
even
も
asked
ないぜ
grandfather about... Ask about grandfather's old
聞
home.
いても素直に
Probably
教
wouldn't
えちゃ
give it
く
away
れ
if
な
I
いだろう
did.
しよ
懐かしき故郷というのが
The
後
so-called
宮
beloved
家の
home
ル
of
ー
Ode
ツ
is
を指さ
referring
ない
to
の
the
であれ
Ishiguro
ば、
Miya family's
小
roots.
田
The
原説
Odawara
は
theory is wrong
初
from
め
the
から間違
beginning.
ってることになっちゃうね。
I will say I have art, like, I don't know. Do you think that the fucker has a good relationship with his family before most of them died? Because I don't fucking think he would have.
もちろん蘇我騎士の疑いが晴れたわけじゃないけれども、
Remove all possibility that was Soga Kishi.
例えば幼少
For
の
example,
頃
he could have
を
lived
小
in
田原で過
Odawara
ご
when he
し
was very young, but
その後
moved
遠方へ
very
引
far
っ
away
越した可
later.
能性もあるだろうし、
さっきから何の話かわ
I
か
don't get
ん
what
ない
you're talking about! Maria had been completely left out of the conversation now. She sat puffing out her cheeks in boredom.
ああ、つまりだな。
Well, basically,
黄金すごろくの最
we
初
can
のスター
decide
ト
where
地
the
点が
start
決まらないこと
is
に
for a
は
golden game of
何も
shoots
始
and
まらない
ladders.
っ
We
て
can
ことだ
even
ぜ
begin to play. Shoots and ladders.
ん
But
いや
wait,
待てよ。最初の5行
The
で
first
見つかるの
five
は鍵だろ
lines the thing we're searching for is a key, right?
鍵なんてなくても
You enter a door even without a
扉を
key
ぶ
just
ち
by
壊し
busting
て
right
入る
through
こ
it.
とだってできるはずだぜ。とりあえず最初の5行をすっ飛ばしてその先の推理に
Can
入
we
って
just
も
throw
いいん
away
じ
the
ゃない
first five lines and start figuring out the rest?
おおその発想はなかったぜ
Oh, I hadn't thought of that.
まあいいや
Oh
どう
well,
せ
we're
暇つ
just
ぶしなん
killing
だ
time anyway.
続きを聞か
Let's
せ
hear
ろ
the
よ
rest of your
バトラ
reasoning.
の推理
でも
But in the next
そ
part,
の
it
先
becomes
からは
disturbing.
急に物騒になるんですよ
He's
ね
obviously talking about passing days, but why the fuck it is confusing. Chan-chan frowned slightly. After looking at Maria's notebook, recall was written there. Alright, I agree.
第1
On
の
the first twilight, Sakura's the six
鍵
chosen
の
by
選
the
び師
key.
6人を生贄に捧げよう
Which makes it sound like the key might be a person? Would you count a piece of furniture? Would you count a key as a piece of furniture? Because now I'm wondering, is that referring to a fucking servant? That'd be so weird. Things get horrible quickly. On the second twilight, it says to tear apart the two who were close. Does it mean to make them break off their romance? Or literally tear them apart? I don't know, but either way, it's pretty disgusting.
You wouldn't know the meaning of that second line. The first twilight, 6 people.
And on the
fourth through 8 twilights, it's 5 people. So at least 8 11 people must be sacrifices. Sacrifices to revive Beatrice! You see, sacrifices bring back the witch. You can take it that way. The result, the witch revives on the 9th twilight. The last part is glorious. At the 9th twilight, the witch revives and none shall be left alive? So everyone dies in the end anyway. So then it's got the goal finally being reached on the 10th twilight that follows. After all, anyone shall reach the goal and everyone's dead. There's a follow for different interpretations as to whether or not traveler holds a key will be to the none should be left alive part. There's something pretty interesting around the end. Lines about how, after reaching the goal, more treasures will be given by the witch. One shall be all the gold. The problem is the next one. This will resurrect all the dead people's souls, right? Doesn't sound like this refers to everyone that died in the earlier lines? If you put like that, the next one, how to be reviving love they possessed. That'd be from the pain torn apart on the second twilight. That's right. The fourth one refers to the 9th twilight. The fourth treasure putting the witch throughout the 9th life back to sleep again. Oh, fucking thank tired. No! I want to read! If we interpret it favorably, it's hectic with Will dying and being broken up, but all made well in the end. Thanks for spoiling the entirety of Umineko, Jessica. God. I don't know if that's how it ends. The way which once again sleeps and all that's left is plenty of gold. Which was ever finished with all this killing, reviving, breaking up, and reuniting people. I mentioned waking up and sleeping. Oh well, just when the tale of the hidden goat was starting is getting interesting, as soon as the witch's story is tied in, it quickly gets really shady. No kidding! I laughed along with Jessica. After all, witch was just ridiculous. Of course, when you start laughing like that, Maria, who believed in witches, got angry. Ooh! Witches are awesome! I mean, I'm not gonna disagree, Maria. They can do anything with magic! Even kill! Maria, that's not that impressive. I'm quite sure you could kill someone if you wanted to. Even bring back to life! Even give love! Even take it! So what, she's a fucking doctor? I read some spoilers before now. You now remember that, indeed, at the end, Majima will show up, break dance, and make everything okay. God damn it, Majima's the witch? I didn't know he fucking spent some time as a witch. Can fly in the sky, can become invisible, can make gold and bread out of nothing. Ooh. 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 Oh no. But my bad, it's just a joke. My bad, it's just a joke. Jessica apologized, singing out her tongue, but Maria didn't accept it. She grabbed a notebook back in her hands and, opening to the other pages, tried to prove that witches existed. These pages had colored illustrations of witches drawn on them. Can I see them? You can convey the fantastical image Maria had of witches well. They're not depicted as the normal, sinister, crooked-nosed hags flying around on brooms. As dreamlike people with mysterious powers who could do anything and wear beautiful dresses. Can I see? This is what we expect from an imagined young girl. Can I see? Dancing in the sky, crossing a rainbow, dancing all around all night with magical teacups and teapots that will never get empty no matter how much you poured out of them. With the flourish of their wands, the stars and skies become candy and pour down. Can I see? The flowers produce sweets would bud by the roadside. To Maria, witches were the so thing that gave form to the magical dreams that so captivated her. Lastly, enriching her reality, which revealed more and more of its bland nature to her with every single inch she grew. That's why Maria believed in witches. She didn't want that dream to be insulted. And for that very reason, nor did she want the epitaph which confirmed the existence of witches to be insulted. Why doesn't Kenzo like the kid? She believes in fucking witches. Because the witch Beatrice is Maria's dream.
マリアちゃんにとっては、
To Maria Chen,
これ
it's
は黄金
not
の
something
隠
that
し場
points
所を
to
示
the
すも
hiding
のじゃ
place
な
of
く
the
て、
gold,
魔女を蘇らせるため
a
の魔
magic to
法
revive
な
the
んだって。
witch. So it was that single bridge between Maria and the witch. Maria is very angry and clung on to George Aniki. Jessica and I scratched our heads and apologized. Now it'd be possible to do things over again like the time she got mad in front of the portraits. Maria didn't want to be so easily consoled. Jessica and I hung our heads wondering what we could do. Shannon timidly opened her mouth in our place.
マリア様、
Maria-sama,
ご存知ですか？
did you know?
私たち
The ghost story about Beatrice-sama that has been passed down
ベア
amongst
ト
the
リーチ
servants.
様の階段が語り継がれているんですよ。
Kenzo doesn't appear to like any of his family members, BB. I understand, Rush, but of all of them, one of them believes in his fucking waifu. Look. Maria believes in his waifu. That should at least give her some brownie points. Instead of him basically going, "Oh, Maria, she's autistic. No!" Just like, Kenzo's a douche. I'm not slapping the mic. I mean, vocally, I guess you could call it slapping. Yeah, that's right. Jen, tell us about it.
私は知らないんだけ
I
ど
don't really know, but it's
使用人の間
apparently
じゃ
pretty famous
かな
amongst
り
the
有名
servants.
な話らしいぜ。
何の話だ？
What's this?
階段？
A ghost story?
うん。
Yeah.
僕たちが生まれる
This is
前
the
か
story
ら
from
ある
before we were
話らしい
born.
ね。
And what's that tapping? Me moving my legs up and down on the spot without taking them off the floor, because my body is made of weirdness. What the fuck? Oh.
母さんにも話を聞かされたことが
I
あ
saw
る
it
よ。
from my mother. What the fuck? Oh, that's what you fucking mean.
No.
はい。
Yes.
この島にお
Has
屋
been passed down
敷
since
が
the
建
mansion
て
was
ら
built on
れ
this
てから
island.
ずっと語り継がれている話です。当時の使用人たちは、お屋敷には昼と夜で
The servants of that time
違
wished
う
that the
主が
mansion
い
had
る
two
と
masters,
ささやき合っ
and
て
the
い
day
た
and
そう
the
で
night.
す。
The tale that Shannon told was just like a typical campfire ghost story. If there was a forest with a witch living inside it, then inevitably the witch was going to pay the mansion a visit. At that point, this ghost story naturally sprouted up between the servants.
ちゃんと閉めたはずの窓や扉や
Doors and
鍵
windows that
が
were sure they'd shut or
もう
lock would
一
be
度見
open when they
回り
came
に
around
来
to
た
double
ら
check.
開いていたとか。消したはずの明かりがついていたり、
Lights they definitely turned off would be on.
つけたはずの明かりが消えていたり。
Oh, my body. There we go. Fuck, that hurts. Holy shit.
置いたはずのものがなくなってい
Things
た
would
り、
disappear from where they've been placed.
置いた覚えのないものが置かれていたり、
And things would appear where when no one had any memory putting them down there. When these things happen, the old servants would say that the witch of his mansion, invisible, and played pranks. See? She exists! Beatrice exists! Why is Beatrice's name being written like that? Yeah, she exists.
私も昔よく登校の時に限ってカバンが見つからなかったりしたもんだぜ。
I remember often being unable to find my bag before heading to school. Maria puffed out her chest with an ooh as though that was the final proof that witches existed. If I said it out loud, Maria would probably be hurt again, so I didn't, but... I mean, you hear that kind of story everywhere. And the place might be blaming the fairies or something. Just that, on this island, they call it a witch. Of course, you would expect that walking around a vast elegant mansion at night would be a little unsettling. It's an island devoid of people. This mansion is so drafty, walking around on the night of the thunderstorm would certainly be eerie. Maybe her name is actually Beatrice instead of some weird shit like everyone else's name, or maybe it's different kanji like Shiki or Shiki. That would make a decent amount of sense. That would make a decent amount of sense, actually, yeah. If it's Beatrice as in, like, no kanji and just written Western, I can see that. Ooh. In some servants have also seen will-o-wisps and the glowing butterflies dancing around. Kanon-kun also said he saw something like that when he went drawing one night. And recently, the servant talked about changed footsteps inside the mansion near midnight. This was together that Beatrice-sama from the portrait sometimes made herself invisible and walked through the mansion. It happened a long time ago. I also heard those kind of footsteps while patrolling at night. Ooh. That's so scary. But there's nothing to be afraid of, you know? Beatrice-sama is another ruler of this mansion separate from our master. So she won't do anything bad as long as you respect her and don't act oddly afraid. However, she's fearsome if you don't respect her, right? Yes. I heard that someone quit just before I began working after falling down the stairs receiving a large back injury to their back. And speaking badly, Beatrice-sama. Oh, so Kinzo fucking pushed them down the stairs and said, fuck off. I get it. After that, there was a rumor between the servants that Beatrice-sama's anger had been brought down upon this person. Ooh! Anger would definitely be brought down upon Father and Jessica! Ooh! I'm sorry. I don't want her anger brought down on me. Apologize, Maria. Of course I was so apologize to the witch. Sorry, Beatrice-sama, please forgive an outsider's nonsense. I apologize as well. I'm sorry, Beatrice-sama.
これで魔女様、私たちを許してくれるかな。
The witch be able to forgive us now?
わかんない。
Don't know.
魔女は気まぐ
Witches
れ
are
だから
fickle. They give when they're forgiven, don't when they
許
don't.
してくれるし、許さないときは許さない。
Ew.
それは困ったね。
That's no good.
マリアちゃん。
Maria Chen, isn't this some kind of trying to prevent Alec and Jessica Chen from having Beatrice-sama's anger brought down upon them?
いいおまじないとかないかな。何か魔除けとかさ。
Maybe something to ward off magic? By relying on Maria, who was proud of knowing the most about witches, George was trying to revive her self-esteem. It was once again forced to admire his ability to comfort children. Out of crossing her arms and pondering seriously as whether there was some charm capable of protecting Jessica and myself from the witch's wrath. Maria began flipping through the pages of her handbook. I had thought it was just a simple scribbled diary. Turned out there were also many pages that looked like they come from a book on black magic. She was intently comparing several such pages, onto which had been copied what looked like magic circles. Looks like that black magic hobby was limited to grandfather alone. Perhaps she had finished the research. She vigorously closed the notebook with a snap, threw it in her handbook, and began fishing through that bag's contents. Seeing the various jumbled up things were in there. For a while, she came to take out various pieces of junk. Although they were probably important magic items to her. Remember reading through, throw them back in, saying they were wrong. They looked a little humorous, almost like Santa Claus is deliberating which present to give. That sounds amazing. Okay. Oh god, my body hurts for some reason. Oh. Finally, it seemed that she had executed what she was looking for. The face unimaginably brighter than the difficult expression she had worn until now. She stuck them out to Jessica and me. Ew! What are you doing? As I reached out, grabbed, noticed that was a very cheap-looking charm. Look at that, bracelet made from a plastic rosary, with a scorpion motif metal attached. I mean, you ought to find cheap accessories corresponding to the constellations. Felt like a gift you might win at the crank game at an arcade. Really looked like something like that. There were two. Probably one for me and one for Jessica. However, considering the odd fact that there were two of them, they looked like cheap manufactured goods. It was hard to think of them as magical items.
これを私とバトラーに?
You're giving these to me and Battler? Ew!
このお守りならベアタリーチェも大丈夫。
With these charms, even Beatrice is no problem.
サソリは魔除け
Because
の
the
力
scorpion
が
has
あ
power
る
to
から
block magic.
そうなの
Huh? Really? What book did you read that from?
サソリにそんな力
I
が
don't think scorpions could do that.
ふー
Battler doesn't believe! I inflame Maria because I said too much. We're gonna take out a notebook again, turn and point to page after page. Going on and on about how the scorpion had holy power and had been drawn on magic repelling magic circles since ancient times. Interesting.
他の使用人
I heard about that from some of the other servants.
サソリって
Something
魔
about the
術で
scorpion strong as a
は魔
magic
除けの
repelling
シンボルと
symbol in
して描かれ
sorcery.
ることもあるんだとか。
I have never heard of this before. What? What fucking magic system are you getting this shit from?
へえ、そうなのか。
Really?
サソリは悪い魔法や
Scorpion
最
protects
悪
against
から
bad
守って
magic
く
and
れる。
diseases.
そしてエメラルドは
Emerald
心
beings.
に平和
Emerald
をも
brings
たら
peace
し
to
て
the
くれ
heart.
る。だから二重で
So it has
効果
double
が
the
ある。
effect. Ew.
本当だ。
It's true.
サソリがエメラルドを抱いて守
Scorpion's
って
wrapping
る
around
ね
an emerald, protecting it.
なるほど。これはご利益がありそうだ
I
よ。
see. That seems very useful. I really want to make fun of this worthless-looking charm. It's a gift. Fucking keep it, Battler. As I watched Maria explain the charm with all her heart, I realized that she had prepared them out of consideration for us. It felt as though, even if it were just for a prize from Game Center, it would still be beneficial. Material qualities what isn't what is important about charms. It's the strength of the feelings behind them. Exactly! I like to think I have enough respect for myself not to make fun of those.
そっか。ありがとな。
Okay, thank you.
ベアトリーチェ様には
I
謝った
apologize,
けど
Miyuji-sama, but even in the worst case, where I'm cursed, I'll be safe now thanks to your charm.
マリアのこのお守りのおかげで安心だぜ。な、ジェシカ。
Right, Jessica?
ああ、そうだ。
Yeah, that's right.
ありがとうな。
Thank you, Maria.
心に平安が欲しい
Put it on
時
your
は
arm when you want a
腕につけ
peaceful
る
heart.
お財布に入れるとお
Put
金
it
が
in
減
your
ら
wallet.
なく
Your
な
money
る
won't go down.
ドアノブにかけておくと悪いも
My
のが入
9-year-old
って
cousin
払
gave
え
me
な
this
く
chart
な
as a
る
gift to help me, but I want to kind of ruthlessly bully her for it, this guy. Yeah, no, I fucking agree, Clips. Seriously, bother. Fucking dickery. You came from a doorknob. Bad things can't get in.
便利なお守
A
り
really useful charm.
それはすごい効能ですね
An incredible effect.
マリア様が自信を持って進めるお守りなら
If it's
き
a
っと
chart that
頼も
Maria
しいものと思い
someone
ます
can recommend with confidence, I'm sure it will be reliable. As Shan tapped her hands together lightly, Maria stuck out her chest. Becomingly cheered up again. If it would keep her in this kind of good mood, it would probably be worth it to let Maria lead the discussion for a little while longer. When you think about it, she hasn't shared her excitement when we talked about the gold's hidden location. So I think she got a little bored. While eating the cookies Kumasawa-san had baked, Jessica and I asked Maria this and that about black magic. Maria happily chatted away in response to her questions. For each one, George, Aniki, and Shanshan would act surprised and agree with everything she said. Because the clouds in the sky grew progressively heavier, the cousins really enjoyed communicating freely after 1 year of separation. Such a fucking difference compared to their parents. Holy shite.
今、額に
Did I just feel a
ポタってこな
drop
かった
of
か
my
い
forehead? Oh no!
あ、
Huh?
どうだろうな。
Might have. As George Aniki rubbed his forehead, he looked up to the sky. Because of the clouds and the dampness of the air, raindrops could easily have started falling down at any moment. It all seemed like the wind had gotten a little stronger.
ほうマリアポタッと
I didn't
来
feel
ない
a drop!
マリアだけ来
I'm
な
the
い
only one!
ほう
Ooh.
安心しろ。
Calm down, neither did
俺にも
I.
来ねえぜ。それに今夜になれば。
I'm sure it'll rain so much tonight that everyone will get the same amount of raindrops.
そうだね。
That's right.
そろそろ
Maybe
引
we
き上
should
げた
head
方が
back
いいか
soon.
な。
Shanshan looked down at her watch. It may already be well into the evening.
もう仕事に戻る時間かよ。
Can we get back to work already?
はい
Yes.
皆様と一緒で
I enjoyed
楽
this
し
time
い
spent
時
with all
間を
of you.
過ごさせていただきましたありがとうございました
I enjoyed this time I spent. Thank you very
熊
much.
沢さんにクッキーをごちそうさまって伝えてね。
Tell Kumasawa-san, thanks for the cookies.
さあみんな、片付けを手伝おう。
Alright, everyone, help me out with the cleanup. Chan declined our help, saying that this was the servant's job. But picking up a drop fork before the waitress is like a purpose in my life. We folded the blanket over the trash and helped clean everything up. Ew! The trash is getting away! Ew, ew!
そいつは逃がさないぜ。マリアより先にいただきだ。
Oh no, it isn't. I'll grab it for you. Ew!
マリアが拾う
I'm going to get it!
Maria!
Maria!
靴を濡らすなよ
Tell her to get shoes, mate. You'll be in
怒られるぜ
trouble. To Maria, chasing after some trash the strong winds and sent flying was just like an extension of her playtime. By the time we finished cleaning up, the wind had started blowing very strongly. Looks like a good chance to head back.
皆様のおかげで助かりました。
You really all helped me
あ
out.
りがとうございました。
Thank you for so very much.
もう本当に時間がないみたいだね。
It really looks like you're out of time.
先に戻っていいよ。
So right if you head back first. Jordanaki received from her hurried experience that very little of her free time was left.
源氏さん時間には厳しい人だからな。
Genji-san is very rigorous about time.
定時に持ち場についてないと厳しそうだぜ。
If you aren't in the right place at the right time, it can be very strict.
また後でね。
We'll see you later. Do your best with your work.
はい。
Yes.
それでは失礼させていただきます。
Then, if you excuse me. And making a respectful bow, Chan hurried off in the direction of the rose garden.
じゃあ俺たちもゲス
Okay,
トハウス
let's
に
head
戻ろ
back
う
to the
ぜ。
guest house
テレビでも見て
and watch TV or
くつろが
something
せて
and
もらいな
relax
さ
a
い
little. Watch TV.
テレビ見る。
Watch TV. Ooh.
なら決まりだな。
And it's decided.
戻ってみんなで一緒にテレビでも見ようぜ。
Let's head back and watch TV. Even Maria, who was still not tired of playing, agreed with what she thought when she thought about watching TV. We headed up the general stairs and returned to the rose garden. What, did she watch fucking Sailor Moon? How would you watch? When it became very strong, the roses shook throughout the garden like ripples on water. This may be our last chance to see these beautiful roses. The United Typhoon is sure to ruin them, and that's a metaphor for the family getting fucked beyond belief.
バラ。今
These
夜の
roses may
風
be
で
done in by
やら
tonight's
れちまうかもしれ
weapons.
ないな。
そうだな。バ
Yeah,
ラたちも
I'd say
ラッキ
they
ー
were
だった
lucky
と思う
though.
ぜ。台風の前にバト
I
ル
thought
た
they
ち
got to
を
welcome
歓
all
迎
you
できた
before
ん
the
だけどな。
typhoon.
花はいつか必ず散る。
A flower always loses its petal at some point.
でもだからこそ
Or because of that, we
咲き
can admire
誇る
them even
今
more
を
when
め
they're
で
in
ること
bloom.
ができるんじゃないかな。
そうだな。
That's right.
マリアもよく目に焼き付け
Maria,
とけ。
burn this image into your mind.
今この瞬間
This
だ
moment, they are the best roses of the
今
year.
年で一番のバラなんだぜ。
目に焼き付ける。
Burn into eyes. Right then, Maria suddenly clapped her hands. Looked like she had remembered something.
マリアのバラ、
My rose.
台風で飛
The
ばされ
thing
ち
we
ゃ
sent
う。
it flying. Ew.
うん。
Oh, you mean the unhealthy rose
目印に
George
リ
Aniki
ボンを
marked
つけ
with
て
a
もらった
ribbon?
あの元気のないバラか。
Seeing that Maria remembered where the rose was. Ran at full speed. The rest of us followed her. Ooh.
あれはどこだったっけな。
Where was it again?
確かこの辺だったと思ったぜ。
I'm sure it was around here somewhere. We searched everywhere around the area, but after Oh, it was only a single flower amongst all these roses. Even though we knew it was somewhere close by, it wasn't proving easy to find. The winds that made up the front lines of the typhoon were making the roses throughout the garden undulate. It was almost as if it was teasing us, making the location of Maria's rose impossible to find.
ここじゃなかったかな。
Maybe it wasn't here?
少し手分けをし
Try
て探し
spreading
て
out
み
a
よう
bit
か。
in the search.
そうだな。
Sounds good.
人海戦術で行こうぜ。
Let's go for strength in numbers.
ん？
Huh?
なんだよ、マリア。
What's up, Maria? As we made a split up and search, Maria tugged my jacket with an unhappy face. I felt like your intention would stop us from going to another place.
なんだよ、どうした？
What is it? What happened?
マリアのバラはここな
My
の。
rose is here.
ここにあるの。
It's here.
でも現にないぜ。
But it's actually not,
こ
isn't
の
it?
花壇の裏側
It
だ
was
った
on the
か
other
も
side of
な。
the flower bed.
みんなで探せば早いぜ。
If we all look, we'll find it fast, right? Ooh!
ここなの。
It's here!
マリアのバラ
My
は
rose is here! I feel like you're no longer talking about your rose and you're talking about some kind of metaphor.
探して。
Look for it!
探して。
Look for it! Ooh! And she's having a temper tantrum. Oh shit. Maria stumped her feet in irritation. She was pointing at the spot saying it was definitely there. It actually wasn't. And yet, if we were to search elsewhere, she got mad. We were at a loss for what to do. For a while, we would have to stay with Maria, trying to search through this rose thicket. Not here. Not here. Not here. You're saying that it should be here, but isn't. Maria became increasingly ill-tempered. Oh man.
マリアがすっ
Maria's
かり
really
機
losing
嫌
her
を損ね
temper.
しまったぞ。
マリアはたまにすご
Maria
くどうでもいいことを
sometimes
気
starts
に
to
し
really
始め
care
ちゃう
about
んだよ。
pointless things.
それがどうにか
She
な
gets
る
what
とき
she
はいいん
wants,
だ
she's
けど。
alright, but
ないものは探せないしね。
you can't find something that isn't there.
困ったな。
That's not good. Just as we were staring in despair for a way out of the situation, Maria shouted out loudly. Mama! The direction she was waving her hand, Auntie Rose's figure was visible. Maria looks like maybe she wanted to look at the garden one more time before the typhoon came. Or maybe she had some business at the guest house. Auntie Rosa was coming from the mansion. Maria noticed her daughter's voice and came over. Baby dying on the inside. What? Do you mean the inside? Nah, it's everywhere. Oh my, what happened, everyone?
何か探し物なの？
Are you looking for something?
探して。
Look for it!
ママも。
Mama, you look for my rose too! Ooh.
マリアのバラって？
Your rose?
この辺に
Found
元気の
another
ないバ
rose
ラを一
around
つ
here
見つけ
marked
て
it.
それに目印をつけたんです。
飴玉かなんかの包
I
み紙
can't
で
wrap her or
キュッ
something
と。
around it.
しかしマリア、
But Maria, if I remember correctly, it was
確か
growing
俺
right
の
in
記
front
憶
and
が
really
正し
stood
け
out,
り
didn't
ゃ
it?
すぐ手前の目立つところに生えてたはずだぜ。足が生えてどこかに行っちまっ
Unless
た
it
んじゃ
grew
な
legs
き
right
ゃ
off, so it must have been
他の場所だっ
somewhere
たと思う
else.
ぜ。マリアの記憶違いじゃ
Aren't
な
you
いの
just
か。
remembering it wrong?
ここなの。
It is here!
ここなの。
It is here!
パトラが信じてくれない。
Father doesn't believe! Ew!
そのうう言う
For
の
the
やめ
umpteenth
な
time,
さ
will
い
you
って
please
な
stop
んだっ
that
たらわかるの？
nonsense?
Mama
would look for it, so stay quiet. Oh shit. I was surprised to see Auntie Rosa, who I'd only ever seen as gentle, get angry. Auntie Rosa began searching as well, so we went along with her for a time being. We were already more than sure it wasn't around here. So Auntie Rosa also realized very quickly that I wasn't here. The rose isn't here. You mistake this place for somewhere else. Oh man, now her mom is getting on her case about LARPing as meme Remelia. Yeah, her mom seems to be a bit stressed. Probably because she just came a very stressful conversation, but still. There's so many roses around here. That's wrong! It is here! Mama doesn't believe! I do believe, that's why I'm searching. But it isn't here. But it is here! It is here, but it isn't! I can't tell if she's being a petulant child or if something fucking weird's happened. Then someone must have ripped it out. Just stop whining like that. Who ripped out my rose? Who? Give it back! Give it back! How should I know? Stop it! Stop that whining! Oh fuck! Auntie Rosa slapped Maria's left cheek with her palm. Oh shit! For that instant, Maria was shocked into silence. Oh no! Oh no 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 no! Oh no! Oh Maria! Oh fucking Rosa! I thought you were maybe the one slightly normal one, but oh shit! Of course, it was only for an instant. When Maria realized that her wish was being rejected before it could be fulfilled, she started yelling with an increasing louder voice. Can I tell you to stop that weird habit? That's why all the kids in your class make fun of you! Cut it out! Oh shit! Okay, oh shit, she's doing it again. Oh fuck. Once again, her palm is not Maria's cheek. This time she didn't go silent. She choked as she started crying, began to bawl in an increasingly louder voice. Auntie Rosa clearly irritated and looked around one more time to try and shove her daughter up. What the fuck? Auntie Rosa!
Mama!
No, she's just a little kid. There's no reason to get so serious. I attempted to read with a forced smile, my hands clasped together. The deadly serious look I was thrown by Auntie Rosa quickly taught me that I shouldn't butt in. I'm sorry. You all returned to your room for a little while. Your auntie needs to have a little talk with Maria. Nobody believes in my rose! Even though it was here!
でもないじゃない。
But it's not here.
なら他の場所の
You
勘
must
違
be
い
confusing with somewhere else, mustn't you?
ここなの。
It is here.
絶対にここなの。
It is definitely here.
じゃあなくなっちゃったのよ。
Then it has disappeared.
諦めなさい。
Give it up.
どうして。
Why?
どうしてマリア
Why did my rose disappear?
どうして。
Why? Why?
知らないわよそんなの。
I don't know that. So stop saying ooh
やめ
ooh.
なさい。
Oh shit. Auntie Rosa once again raised her hand and, overrun by emotion, slapped Maria's cheek. I know you're fucking having a bad time due to money problems, but holy shit. Yeah, Carrie, same. Jesus. It was so strong and not. Oh my fucking god. It was so strong and not. What the fuck? Hey, Auntie Rosa, what the fuck?
いくら娘でも
Even if she's dying, she should be bad like that. I stepped between them to protect Maria, who is still on the ground crying, ooh, 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 ooh. No problems between parents are none of my business as an outsider. I fucking don't care at this point if it's none of your business. Fucking no one should care at this point. I wasn't brought up to just silently observe something like this. Don't you think it's weird, Battler-kun?
あなたの学校
Do you have
に
any girls at your school that mutter ooh ooh?
いやまあさすが
Well,
に高校
I
に
am
は
in high school.
でも小学生
And
なら
but
そう
for
いう
an elementary schooler, I think
言う
saying
の
ooh
も
is
可愛いじゃないですか
pretty cute.
可愛い。
Cute?
言う
Being
のが
mad
可
at
愛
Battler
い。
for Larry agreeing with him. Good job, BB. What? No, I'm getting mad at Rosa. Saying ooh ooh is cute.
可愛いって。
Cute! It seemed that my regular words had brought Auntie Rosa's wrath down upon me. She grabbed my collar with a terrifying expression.
バカ言ってんじゃないわよ。
Don't say such nonsense! You know how old Maria is?
9歳よ。
She's 9 years old!
小学4年
She's
生
a
なの
fourth
よ。
grader, you know?
幼稚園児
She's
じ
not
ゃ
a
ないのよ。
kindergartner.
それなのに。
And even so, she still says ooh ooh during class.
わかる？
Do you
あ
understand?
の子。
This kid, you know what they say about her when they bully her?
知ってるの？この変な口癖のせい
Thanks
で。
to this weird habit, she hasn't even made a single friend.
無責任に
So you turn your eyes to reality and regularly call Maria cute.
この子の将来のこと
Think much more seriously about this kid's future. Flips, I think you might be on the side of Rosa here in this girl acting like a 3-year-old, but you wouldn't slap the 9-year-old, right? Yeah, she's just fucking crying. Jesus Christ.
だからその言うのをやめなさい。
She did it again! I told you, stop saying ooh ooh! If I fucking make a goddamn board for this, do I need a goddamn slap counter? What the fuck?
やめろって言ってんでしょ。
Did I tell you to stop? Again! Andy Rosa struck Maria's quivering head from which an increasingly unsatisfying voice was rising. Holy shit! This woman, Jesus Christ, this woman's terrible. She seemed like the most reasonable one at first. Now it's fucking... Rush saying, please don't. I back to lie with George on a key.
昔はローザおばさんもマリアちゃんの幼児言葉の一つだくらいにしか思わな
A
かった
long
んだ
time
けど
ago, Aunt Rosa also thought it was nothing more than one of Maria Chan's baby words.
小学校の中学
But
年
she's
にな
now
っても
midway through
治らない
elementary
の
school, so the fact that it hasn't been
最
fixed
近は
has bothered her a
だい
lot
ぶ気にしてて
recently.
別にどう
I
い
don't
うこ
like it
と
matter
わずかにしよう
what
と
kind of words she
関係ねえ
uses.
だろ。
そのまま社会人にはなれないよ
Can't become a proper member of society like
だか
that.
ら
Even though
見
it's
てい
not a
て気
pleasant
持ち
scene
の
to
いい光
watch,
景ではないけれどこれは
this is a problem between
お
mother and
ばさんた
child.
ち親子の問題なんだよ
Wow, George, you just fucking dropped on the scale of likability by saying that.
まあ私もこの言葉遣いのせいで
Oh, my mom's always giving me how about I speak too. Look, wait, that way. Maybe an outsider shouldn't interfere with this, even though it's painful to watch.
バトラ君だって
Well,
小さい頃
can you ever
悪
have
い癖
bad
が
shit
治らなくて
happens as
怒られたことが
a
あ
kid
っ
that
た
you
んじゃ
couldn't
ない
fix
かい
and got you in trouble?
まあ
Well, one
一
or
つや二つ
two.
授業参観
My
の日
parents, they
に
got a huge telling off in front of everyone. It was so embarrassing. I couldn't stand it.
恥ずかしくてたまらなかったぜ。
じゃあ今
Well,
の
then you
マ
can
リアちゃん
understand
たちの
Maria's
気持
chance
ち
feeling
は
right now.
わかるよね
George sucks. He's fucking dropped in the ranking for being like, look, we're gonna watch the child abuse battler and there's nothing we can do about it. Just like, George, the fuck.
僕たちに
I'm sure she doesn't want us to be
こ
here
こにい
right
てほ
now.
しいとは思わないんじゃないかなジェシカちゃんにもわ
You
かる
understand
よ
as well, Jessica Chan?
怒られてるところを誰かに見ら
I
れ
don't
て
think
るとは
anyone
思
likes to be
えない
seen when they're being punished.
行こ
Let's
う
go.
ゲストハウスへ戻ろ
Let's
う
return to the guest house.
そして
And after
マリ
Maria
アちゃん
Chan
が
comes
戻って
back,
きたら何事もなかった
Just welcome her as if nothing
迎えてあげようよ
George, what the fuck?
それが
That's
一
probably
番
for the
じゃない
best,
かい
isn't it? Fuck you, George. Get the fuck out of my face. Holy shit, you're horrible. You thought that George Oniki's point was probably correct. If we could use that correct sound and reason to justify a retreat from the same scene, that's probably enough for us. You fucking cowards. This guy nodded at George Oniki and we all left. Called towards Maria that we were going to head to the guest house. But since he didn't seem to reach your ears, we all guilty and shameless even saying it.
それなら好きなだけ一人で探し
In
な
that
さい
case, look by yourself as much as you want.
マ
Mama
は知り
doesn't
ません
care.
探す
Look for it! I look for it by myself!
ママが知らなくて
I
も
look for it even Mama doesn't care!
勝手にしなさい
Have it your way! After lying her with those last few words, Rosa spun her heels and quickly returned to the mansion. Maria probably viewed that as a cold, hurtful gesture, because it fucking was. But Rose realized that was not her intention. It's because the hand which she had so emotionally struck Maria's cheek with was still numb. Oh, that's just worse! George's the only other adult there, so he probably just assumed that he knows what he's talking about. I can get that rush, but like, fuck you guys, this is kind of uncomfortable. I agree, Carrie. It's because if she stayed there screaming, she might be taken over by her emotions again, continually slapping her daughter's cheek over and over? What the fuck? After Rosa left, only Maria was left in the garden all alone. She's a 9-year-old left alone by herself in the middle of a potential monsoon. When getting howling slow, blow strong and stronger, every once in a while, a raindrop would fall on her forehead. However, Maria couldn't leave that place until she found that poor withering rose. Oh my god, it's her. Definitely been there, and yet wasn't there. Even though she knew that place, and even though this was it wasn't there. Here, while bitterly staring at the place it was supposed to be, thought frantically. Maybe then looking at it from is wrong. Maybe the height I'm looking from is wrong. While gazing at a single point. Remember when Shirley was the worst thing we saw? Ugh, yeah. Jesus, this is real. You have repeatedly changed your position, can you stare? The wind is getting increasingly stronger. Mary kept on looking for a rose in front of that flower bed. Oh my god. Enzo noticed the sounds of raindrops beating on the window. It had finally started to rain. It began later than the weather report had predicted. Enzo, as if being summoned by the sound of the rain, approached the window. The sound of the rain is the sound of silence. The sound feels quieter than any silence. And makes humans remember that, in the end, they are alone from when they are born to when they die. You're late, Beatrice. Those words directed at the rainy sky? No one could be seen in the direction of Kinzo's gaze. So, shall we begin our banquet of miracles? This very moment, the sun shall be cut off from the world. Now there are none who can interrupt my ritual. Many fitting sacrifices for you. For my children, 3 of their companions. For my grandchildren. Me and my guests and my servants. You may eat up as much as you please. Your fate will select the sacrifice according to the demon's roulette. The roulette choose me, even I will become your sacrifice. How about because of that? So better than madness. I will definitely create a grand miracle. Devour as much as you wish. I will overcome that roulette. Yes, I'll put everything on the line. First, I return the headship of the Ishimura Omiya family. Take it! As Kinzo finally opened the window, he ripped the golden ring from his finger and forcibly threw it away. At that moment, a thunder resounded, giving the illusion that lightning had accepted the ring. And when you're resurrected, will be me who stands there. I'll live to the end and watch over as you awaken. Now come, Beatrice! Welcome to my bouquet! The change all that I've created. Show me a miracle one final time! Oh, Beatrice! Oh shit. My god, this fucking is so... Oh my god, things took a turn for so much fucking... Okay, I gotta check. Characters. I need to check characters now. I need to check. Nope, doesn't say she's a fucking psycho bitch. You know what? I'm going to fucking... We're in chapter fucking 7. Wow. Feels like things were getting good last stream, getting exciting this stream. Clips, it's fucking just because we're... This feels like it's about the right place to end it for today, because, like, holy shit, there's more happening than I was expecting. I'll play again tomorrow because fuck, this game's interesting, but like I've only got like 30 minutes. I need to get some sleep. I think this is going to be when everything goes... Like, I think we're getting very close to the moment where everything breaks the fuck over completely. It's a pretty common interpretation that Rosa has undiagnosed bipolar. That'd be an interesting way. That'd be interesting. Anyway, thank you all again for coming to today's surprise live stream. I'll be streaming again tomorrow, same time, for more of this because, well, fuck, I'm addicted. This fucking soap opera shit is so interesting. Oh my god. Yeah, no, this is just fucking... God, this is interesting. Thank you all so very much. I hope you have a great day, and I guess Rosa's actually a bit of a bitch. Poor Maria. I'm gonna get close. You didn't expect any of this from the opening? No, I wasn't expecting a story that so far has been really fucking grounded. Like, absurdly grounded, honestly. Slow burn, yeah, but this is like, fuck, this is good shit. The powerful meme, this is fucking amazing so far. Fuck, if there's no, if there was no witches and shit coming, then like, fuck, I'm fine with just the family drama. This shit is well written so far. As I said last time, everyone on this island needs therapy. Yep, I can see it. Again, thank you all so very much. And next time, so until tomorrow, I'm gonna get close. I'm gonna get quiet. I'm gonna say goodbye.